Hello guys, Miss Cat here. In this video, I want to address the concept of freedom within limits. So I know that when people hear the word Montessori, they immediately think children go at their own pace. They have a lot of freedom, and that is true. Both of those things are true. However, children need freedom with limits, and that's a concept that Dr. Montessori spoke about. Children are given the freedoms they can handle depending on their development, but every freedom has a limit. Our children need, as much as they need movement and exploration and kind, respectful adults, they also need boundaries, and they need to know that things have a purpose and there's a way to do things, and there are expectations, and there are ways that we treat people and plants and animals, and there are consequences, and there are adults who are going to show me respectfully and guide me when I make a mistake and when I don't know something or I forget. There's somebody going to be there to guide me and show me the way to do things. So I want to share that because I know that sometimes on this journey of being a mindful, respectful parent, we can tend to at times maybe not address behavioral issues and think, oh, my child's young, or they don't know any better, and this is okay. I'm a Montessori or mindful parenting parent. I'm a free-range parent where the children can do as they please. And I know that there's some people that that do practice that type of parenting. I, as a Montessorian, I don't recommend completely just free range. I feel that children need boundaries and limits, and they feel safe and secure whenever they know that there's an environment and an adult that's going to provide that for them. So while our children have the freedom to move, they don't have the freedom, for example, in my home, to climb the furniture and jump off of it. We can do that at the park. While you have the freedom to, come and ask me for a hug or give me a kiss, you do not have the freedom to hurt my body. I will not allow that. I will stop that. And there might be a consequence if you do that. You have the freedom to interact with the animals and the plants. You don't have the freedom to hurt the plant or the animals. And I will stop that immediately. And I will show you and remind you. So, every freedom that the child has to come with a lesson of how, like, oh, you get to water the plants. Let me show you how we do that. And so you're excited and you're welcoming. This is how we water our plants. They're going to make a mistake over and over and over again. That's okay. Like, oh no, that's so sad. We don't do it like that. I guess I'll keep the watering can. And we're going to have to keep practicing together until you're able to do it respectfully. So, that we don't need to be upset or angry with our children. It takes them so many repetitions, right? So much time to learn something new. So we just have to be patient, continue to show, and continue to consistently provide that boundary and remind them, oops, no, we don't do that here. Nope, let me show you again. Let me show you how we do that. Let me show you what we do here. Let me show you what you do when you're frustrated. And it takes so long, weeks, months, years to learn this new skill. So we have to have so much patience so that we can show our children, actually, this is how we do this. This is how we treat people. This is how we communicate our needs. These are some tools to express ourselves, to feel our feelings. This is how we treat the plants. This is how we treat our home. And even these are the expectations of you in this house. In this house, we cook together. In this house, we clean together. In this house, you're expected to pick up your things. And these are important, just as freedom is important to Montessori, and dedicating ourselves to understanding our children and providing for them this respectful environment. That just as that is important, so is boundaries and respect and responsibility. What is freedom without responsibility, right? It's chaos. There must be boundaries, and children must be given responsibility to go with that freedom.